All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Today we're diving deep into something that honestly transforms an average trip into an unforgettable adventure. And guess what? It's not about spending more money.
That's right, Paul. It's all about knowing a few simple travel secrets. I mean, imagine skipping those ridiculously long airport lines, finding cheaper flights than you ever thought possible, packing everything you need into just a carry-on, which is my personal holy grail, avoiding tourist scams, and actually discovering those hidden gems most visitors completely miss.
Exactly. Whether you're planning your very first vacation, which can feel really daunting, or you're a seasoned explorer who's already clocked several countries, these tips are designed to help you travel smarter, safer, and with far less stress. We've got 25 smart secrets for you today.
And to trust me, you'll want to stick around until the very end because the final travel hack, oh boy, that one could genuinely save you hundreds of dollars every single time you book a trip. Seriously, it's a game changer.
Travel truly is one of life's greatest experiences, isn't it? It's that chance to discover new cultures, taste incredible food, meet fascinating people, and just create those memories that stick with you forever. But let's be real, Emily. Anyone who's traveled knows things don't always go according to plan.
Oh, tell me about it. Flights get delayed, hotels aren't always what they looked like online, your luggage decides to take its own vacation, sometimes to a different continent. Tourist traps drain your wallet, and those unexpected expenses, they add up so fast.
They really do. But here's the good news. Most experienced travelers don't just have better luck. They've simply learned practical habits that make every trip easier, more enjoyable, and often more affordable. And that's what we're sharing today. 25 of the best travel tips and hacks used by frequent travelers around the world.
These are simple techniques that can save you money, time, and a whole lot of frustration, all while helping you genuinely enjoy your journey much more. So, let's dive into our first tip, which is a classic, but so many people overlook it.
Tip number 1. Travel during the shoulder season. This is hands down one of the biggest mistakes travelers make, choosing the absolute busiest time of the year. Instead, think about those weeks just before or after the peak tourist months.
Oh, it's a game changer! You'll often snag lower hotel prices, cheaper flights, and best of all, way smaller crowds. Plus, sometimes the weather is even better than expected, and you get a much more authentic local experience. Imagine walking through the Colosseum or the Eiffel Tower without thousands of people elbowing you for a photo.
Exactly. Sometimes just shifting your travel dates by 2 weeks can save you hundreds of dollars. It's truly amazing. Okay, on to tip number 2. And this one, Emily, I know is close to your heart. Pack light.
Oh, I preach this! My mantra is, a carry-on bag is often all you need for trips lasting up to 2 weeks. Seriously, it means no checked baggage fees, no agonizing wait at baggage claim, less chance of lost luggage, and just so much easier movement through airports and cities. It's liberating.
It really is. And the key there is to choose clothing that can be mixed and matched. And remember, if you forget something, you can usually buy it at your destination. It's not the end of the world. Which leads us perfectly into tip number 3.
Roll your clothes instead of folding them. This simple trick saves so much space, and bonus, it actually reduces wrinkles. Plus, it helps you quickly see everything inside your suitcase without having to unpack the entire thing. And if you want to level up, packing cubes are your best friend. Organize by category: shirts, pants, underwear, toiletries, electronics. It makes unpacking and repacking a breeze.
Packing cubes are incredible, I swear by them. All right, tip number 4. Download offline maps. This one is crucial. Internet access isn't guaranteed everywhere you go, especially if you're venturing off the beaten path.
Absolutely! Before you even leave your hotel with Wi-Fi, download those offline maps. It allows you to navigate without mobile data, find restaurants, locate your hotel, use GPS all completely offline. Getting lost becomes so much less likely, and it saves you a ton on data roaming charges too.
Couldn't agree more. And related to that, tip number 5. Bring a portable charger. Your smartphone these days is your camera, your GPS, your translator, your boarding pass, your hotel reservation, your emergency contact. A dead battery can create major problems.
Oh, I've been there, staring at a dead phone in a foreign city, feeling utterly helpless. A quality power bank is non-negotiable for me now. It keeps your phone running throughout the day, through all those photo opportunities and navigation needs. It's peace of mind in your pocket.
Definitely. Okay, tip number 6. Keep digital copies of important documents. This is a simple but vital one for security. Take photos or scan your passport, visa, driver's license, travel insurance, hotel reservations, flight confirmations.
And then store them securely in cloud storage like Google Drive or Dropbox, or even just email them to yourself. Because if your physical documents are lost or, heaven forbid, stolen, you'll have backup copies readily available. It makes a stressful situation so much more manageable.
Absolutely. Tip number 7, notify your bank before traveling. This one catches so many people off guard. Many banks will block international transactions if they detect unusual activity, thinking it's fraud.
The worst feeling. I once had my card frozen in Italy trying to buy gelato, of all things. A quick notification to your bank before departure can prevent your credit or debit card from being frozen while you're abroad. And always, always carry at least 2 different payment methods, just in case.
Yes, learn from Emily's gelato tragedy. Tip number 8, learn basic local phrases. You don't need to become fluent, nobody expects that. But simply learning a few key phrases like hello, thank you, please, excuse me, how much, and where is the bathroom can dramatically improve your interactions.
Oh, it's so true. Most local residents genuinely appreciate visitors who make the effort, even if your pronunciation is terrible. It opens doors, creates smiles, and shows respect for their culture. It's a small gesture with a huge impact on your experience.
It really does. Tip number 9, arrive early at airports, especially for international flights. Give yourself plenty of buffer time. Unexpected security lines, traffic jams, or check-in delays happen far more often than we expect.
Totally. Arriving early drastically reduces stress and actually gives you time to relax, grab a coffee, or browse duty-free before boarding. Vacations should start calmly, not with you sprinting through the terminal, sweating and panicking. I've done it. It's not fun.
Been there, done that, not recommending it. Okay, tip number 10, use incognito mode when searching flights. There's this belief among some travelers that airlines increase prices after repeated searches, tracking your cookies.
Yeah, whether or not that always happens, using private browsing just prevents websites from storing your search history. It's a simple habit that may help you find better prices. And definitely, always compare flights across multiple booking platforms. Don't just stick to one.
It can't hurt, right? Tip number 11, stay flexible. This is another major money saver. Sometimes, flying just one day earlier or later can save you hundreds of dollars. And don't forget to check nearby airports.
Yes, nearby airports can offer significantly cheaper fares. Flexibility is, truly, one of the greatest money-saving tools in travel. If you're not locked into specific dates or airports, you have so much more power to find deals.
Absolutely. Tip number 12, avoid tourist restaurants. This is a trap. Restaurants located directly beside famous attractions often charge more and, frankly, offer average food at best.
My worst travel meals have always been at those places. Instead, just walk 5 or 10 minutes away. You'll almost always discover authentic local restaurants with better meals at lower prices. The best advice? Ask local residents where they eat. Their recommendations are usually gold.
That's the insider tip right there. Tip number 13, carry a reusable water bottle. Buying bottled water several times a day quickly becomes expensive, especially over a long trip.
And it's so wasteful. Many destinations have safe refill stations, particularly in Europe. A reusable bottle saves you money, cuts down on plastic waste, and it's just so much more convenient than constantly searching for a new bottle. Better for your wallet and the environment.
Win-win. Tip number 14, keep some emergency cash. We rely so much on technology these days, but it sometimes fails. Cards stop working, ATMs run out of money, phones lose battery.
Oh, 100%! Always carry a small amount of local currency. And here's the key. Store it separately from your main wallet. That emergency stash can seriously save the day if you find yourself in a pinch. It's like a financial parachute.
A financial parachute, I like that. Tip number 15, buy travel insurance. Nobody plans to become sick or injured while traveling, but it happens. And when it does, it can be devastatingly expensive.
This is so important. Travel insurance can protect you from medical emergencies, lost luggage, flight cancellations, trip interruptions. A small investment before departure may literally save you thousands later. It's one of those things you hope you never use, but are so grateful to have if you do.
Definitely. Okay, switching gears a bit. Tip number 16, wake up early. Popular attractions are often most beautiful and peaceful early in the morning.
Oh, this is my favorite. You get better lighting for photos, hello golden hour, cooler temperatures, smaller crowds, and shorter waiting times. Early mornings often provide the most peaceful, almost magical travel experiences. Imagine having St. Peter's Square almost to yourself.
It's a completely different vibe, isn't it? Tip number 17, respect local customs. Every country, every culture has different traditions, and being aware of them shows respect.
Definitely. Do a quick bit of research on dress codes, greeting etiquette, religious customs, tipping culture, public behavior. Respect earns respect, and understanding the local culture really makes your trip richer, more meaningful, and helps you avoid any awkward faux pas.
Absolutely. Tip number 18, use public transportation. Many cities, especially globally, have absolutely excellent public transportation systems.
Yes! Instead of expensive taxis or ride shares, try the metro, trains, buses, or trams. You'll save money, and honestly, you get a much better feel for daily local life. Plus, sometimes public transportation is even faster than sitting in traffic.
It's true, you often get to see parts of the city you wouldn't otherwise. Tip number 19, keep valuables secure. Tourist areas, unfortunately, sometimes attract pickpockets.
So important to be aware. I swear by anti-theft backpacks, money belts, or even just a good crossbody bag. And definitely use hotel safes for things like your passport if you're just out for the day. Avoid displaying expensive jewelry or flashing large amounts of cash. Awareness is truly your best protection.
Couldn't agree more. Tip number 20, leave room in your suitcase. Don't fill your luggage completely before departure. This is a common mistake.
Oh, I've learned this the hard way. Because you're probably going to buy souvenirs, maybe some new clothes, local products, gifts. Leaving extra space prevents those dreaded overweight baggage fees on your return journey. Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't.
They always get you on the way back, don't they? Okay, tip number 21, don't overschedule your vacation. So many travelers try to cram everything into every single day.
And you just end up exhausted. Instead, leave some free time. Honestly, some of the best travel memories happen unexpectedly. Stumbling upon a local festival, discovering a hidden cafe, watching a beautiful sunset, or having a spontaneous conversation with a stranger. Travel isn't just about checking attractions off a list, it's about experiencing the moment.
That's such a profound point, which leads to tip number 22. Take fewer photos, enjoy more moments.
Photography is great for preserving memories, absolutely, but don't spend your entire vacation looking through a screen. Pause, look around. Listen, breathe, really soak it in. Some memories are strongest because they were fully experienced, not because you have 50 versions of the same photo.
So true. Tip number 23, be curious. This is what makes a trip truly come alive. Talk to locals, ask questions, try unfamiliar foods, visit neighborhood markets, explore streets without a strict plan.
Curiosity, I believe, often leads to the most unforgettable adventures. It's about opening yourself up to new experiences, even the ones that weren't on your itinerary. That's where the magic really happens.
Couldn't agree more. All right, we're almost there. Tip number 24, always double check your passport expiration date. This seems obvious, but it catches so many people.
Oh, it's brutal. Many countries require your passport to remain valid for at least 6 months after your arrival date. Thousands of travelers discover this rule too late and get turned away. Checking your passport months before departure prevents so much unnecessary stress and heartbreak.
It really does. And finally, tip number 25, and this is the one that really brings it all home. Remember why you travel. It's so easy to become obsessed with perfect photos and social media posts, right?
I know. Definitely. But travel is so much more than just collecting pictures. It's about growth, perspective, connection, learning, adventure. The places you'll remember most aren't always the famous landmarks. They're the unexpected moments that made you smile, made you think, made you feel something truly new.
Beautifully put, Emily. Travel doesn't have to be expensive, stressful, or complicated. By following these simple travel tips and hacks, you save money, avoid common mistakes, stay safer, and truly enjoy every destination much more.
The best travelers aren't necessarily the ones who visit the most countries. They're the ones who embrace every journey with curiosity, flexibility, kindness, and most importantly, preparation. And that's what these tips give you, that preparation.
Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which travel tip has helped you the most? Or do you have a favorite travel hack that every traveler should know? Share your advice in the comments below. You might just help someone plan the trip of a lifetime.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next travel guide, destination ranking, or smart travel advice. Until next time, travel safely, explore boldly, and remember, people.
The world is full of incredible places waiting to be discovered, and your next great adventure may be closer than you think. Happy travels, everyone.